I don't remember what the name of it is, but it's like Steve Irwin guy, Australian guy, where he talks or he like comments on people getting knocked out.
Talking about the crocodile hunter?
Like it's obviously not him, but there's a guy who like does videos commentary and
going a little farther.
It's like
shit.
People, starting fights and shit and getting knocked out.
Yeah, I don't watch too much of that stuff anymore. I watched it when I was younger, mostly on TV.
Oh no! Hey, Racy Pro. Hey.
Oh yeah! Goddamn, Tim, you gave up on the long run.
What's that?
When you just jump sideways.
So, if you have a slow enough vehicle, if you jump sideways, you can kind of shortcut a little bit.
Yeah, you really shouldn't do that.
Why not?
Like, that's the end.
To figure out how to cheat.
That's the entire reason why Project Homecoming has it, so you can only do one side at a time, so you can't shortcut like that.
I think if the checkpoints are accessible, it's allowed. Racing Pro, fix the track.
You know, that's
not my track.
I know, and
I said fix the track, not your track.
Still not my track, not my problem.
Brother guy, did I hit you that bad?
No, I'm good.
Okay, perfect. I was like, I saw that coming. I was like, oh shit, let me see if I can make myself straighter.
No, I don't think you can.
Not possible.
You can't. That was
very poor choice of words.
Please put that out of context. That's actually hilarious.
It's too bad that we're all racing.
Ewok's not here.
God. A drift festival bus?
Oh boy.
Sounds like a fun time.
Fun.
I went from first to fourth. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, RV.
Get taco.
Oh.
No way you just had that horn. Oh, shit.
Fuck off, I don't want to go a lap down already.
Oh boy.
Oh, I got the
right into the fucking bin wagon.
I got the fucking scam. I got scammed.
Explosive, I've got the same card, but not.
God damn. Like, I was all happy. I was like, man, I'm going to make up some time.
Oh, nice.
D10 versus D10 Pursuit.
Oh, I'm laying on top of you. I'm sorry.
Also got at least 2 light bars there.
Ammo scramjet.
That's just every scamjet plot twist.
Is that the oppressor?
Sure is.
Huh.
Yes.
Actually, I was on Facebook earlier and I got a ad for
no, fuck.
A hydraulic crimping tool for hydraulic hoses from
That's
Temu.
gonna be damn near impossible to beat.
Fucking $500 and some dollars. Like, who the fuck is spending $500 on Temu?
I didn't know that had a rocket in it. That's fun.
Bro, I take one turn and I spin. Fuck.
Love how this doesn't have a custom plate option. The fucking vanilla car and it doesn't have a plate option.
This is interesting. I don't think I've ever had this before.
Oh, I did an extra lap.
R70K-2.
Goody.
You know what the
Didn't even notice.
Is that on newer Samsung phones, Temu is free install.
Ew.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That makes me actually want to go back to Apple. God damn.
Like microelectronic stuff. Controllers and stuff.
Like if it's like a couple dollars, you know, I wouldn't mind trying
Yeah,
something.
it was because of the
everything I'm doing
oppressor
is
sending me out
less
wide.
less than $20.
Yeah, like this was like $560. I'm like, who's spending $500 on Temu?
Did I tell you guys about my recent Amazon scam? I didn't tell you. Okay. Really quick story. I ordered something that's supposed to be $1,500 that was apparently reduced to $300 on Amazon. So
Yeah,
like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll buy that because Amazon can't go wrong with Amazon.
That's a scam.
Bought it and then like, it was the next day in the morning. I got a message saying that the purchase was refunded. And I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
And then later in the day, a cash on delivery package arrived for $300. And so my wife was at the door. She paid the $300. We open up and it's a like rip-off North Face jacket, not the mini laptop.
No shit.
I feel like Amazon
And
has kind
there's
of
no
just become
way
kind
to
of
go through
equality.
the cash on delivery system in Japan Post because like that's the end of the transaction. Once the money is handed over, that's it.
Yeah.
I talked to Amazon, not because I wanted money back or any resolution. I just wanted that seller banned.
Right. Is there, I don't know, does Japan have any kind of like, I mean, could you like call the police and make a report or anything? Like, do they have any kind of like consumer protection or something?
Well, the problem is like they cancel the order and then they paid for the delivery, even though.
Yeah. So, from Amazon's perspective, the transaction is 100% legit. I ordered something, they canceled it. That's it. That's the end of their handling. If I talk to the police, I paid for a package. I confirmed delivery and paid for a package.
Yep.
That's it.
True.
Yeah.
Shitty
I
system.
didn't know
And
if there was any like consumer protection
no, it's a shitty
or
system.
anything like.
Even
that they
if
would
it
be
was
able to maybe do
Australia,
something.
where there is huge consumer protection, that kind of scam would not, like, there is no way to show that the Amazon transaction is linked to the cash on delivery transaction.
Right.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you,
That
Abby.
just sucks. Man, that's fucked.
My wife and I just felt like super like violated after
Oh
that.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because that's actually a very clean scam.
Yeah. Anyway, that was on Friday that happened. So 2 days ago.
That fucking that blows.
Yeah, I guess if they even had enough to care or anything, the most I could see is them trying to tell Amazon, like, we believe that account's
come
connected to
on.
this scam, give all the details about said account, and if it can actually anything be done, something gets done, and if not, not.
The thing is,
Top
the
two are a
item
lap ahead
that
of
I was
third.
trying to buy had been on my wish list for so long. I got an alert for it being super cheap, right? So I jumped on it. Actually, no, I didn't jump on it. It was my wife's birthday. It was a Wednesday. We went out to dinner, talked about stuff and whatever, and then I bought it many hours later when it was still reduced. Because I got one of those plugins for Chrome that tracks prices and tells you when it's good.
Every
it's not
time
honey.
with
I
the
don't use
fucking
honey.
fog.
So I got it.
That is too.
Yeah.
Oh, and all the other derivatives of it are also that, so now it's calling into question all of them.
Naturally.
What's the problem with honey?
They hijack basically affiliate links.
So
Stole
you got the
tens of
honey
millions of dollars.
extension installed on your browser, right? It's trying to find you the best coupons when you're shopping. What happens is when there's an affiliate link, like so you watch some YouTuber, they have a link to some product.
Yeah.
You go and you eventually end up buying that product. What Honey does, if you got I got the fucking name. Honey takes that affiliate link and replaces their own code into that affiliate link, so that instead of the influencer getting the money, Honey gets it.
Yeah, it was a
The
cookie
other thing
injection.
is they advertise themselves as being like finding the best coupons, but they've basically gone to companies and say, hey, if you pay us $10 million or $1 million or something, we know there's 25% coupons out there, but we'll only say there's 15% coupons.
Yeah, that's the other part of this.
Like,
Yeah, they're very much mob-esque.
Yeah,
it
I
worked
forget
out well enough.
what actually happens, but it's basically along the lines of they partner with companies and they won't give best coupons, they'll give some
They'll give the most
other
profitable
coupon, or they'll say there isn't
for
any when there truly is.
Yeah, I don't think I've used honey since like 2014 or so. Long time.
I don't think I ever got anything with the honey thing.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. I don't think I ever
just seems-
took advantage of it. Never was able to.
Too good to be
Oh
true.
my god.
Too good to be
Sounds
true.
like
And
five
like
jumps
that's
all
the
at
lesson
once.
I'm learning from this scam is like if it's too good to be true, it's too
Usually
good to be
is.
true.
This is not on Drift
The
Ties,
thing
by
that
the way.
hooked me was like, it's via Amazon. What could go wrong? But I didn't see this
Yeah.
cash and delivery scam.
See, I also, granted, we don't really have much cash on delivery things here, I don't think, at least not that I've ever seen or heard of. Like, even when going on Amazon now, it's like, I have stopped trusting them to a point where it's either it needs to be sold by Amazon, is through Prime, and then deep dive into whoever it is that's not sold by Amazon correctly.
I didn't check the seller before I bought. I was just like, hey, this is a super cool deal. If I had checked the seller before I bought, about 10 comments down is a comment saying, don't buy from this buyer. It's a cash on delivery scam. Like, so,
Yeah,
buyer
look into
beware.
it.
Fuck me.
Also, yes, I was just flying the motorcycle
I buy
there
a lot
briefly.
of shit through Amazon, and I've only ever had one problem, and it wasn't a scam, and it wasn't really even Amazon's fault. It was fucking FedEx. But I ordered a pop-up tent for
What'd you say? A pop-up dildo?
yeah, pop-up dildo.
Yes, I fell off
And they showed it delivered to my house, but the picture that was delivered was nowhere around my house. I have a front porch, and all of my packages get delivered on my porch somewhere, whether it's in front of my door, behind my railing, something and this was on the ground next to a mobile home. And I'm like, that's not my house. You may have delivered it, but you didn't deliver it to me.
Not at all. But if you can hold it for long enough, it ends
I had to,
in a really
fight
funny
with
way.
them and stuff, and they wouldn't refund the money. They said, Amazon said, well, they delivered it. The transaction is complete. I'm like, well, but they didn't deliver it to me, even though they said they delivered it to me. So I had to fight with fucking FedEx for it was ridiculous. I had to open claims, and then they closed the claim. Then I had to call and talk to a manager and open another claim. Long story short, eventually the fucking thing showed up.
FedEx.
The thing showed up on my porch 2 weeks after I finally got through to the manager.
I want to talk to your manager.
Hey, you know what? It wasn't a cheap item, so.
The only problem I've had with Amazon that I can remember wasn't even a
I bought
problem.
a second one from somebody else.
I had a battery
and
bank
then
that was
wound up with
recalled.
2 of them.
Damn, how expensive was this dildo?
But they sent me packaging for it, and I shipped it off free of charge. So it wasn't really a problem. It was just a mild annoyance.
Dang it, I want to be comfortable.
That wasn't their fault in the slightest.
What even is an ergonomic dildo?
It's a dildo
You'll know
that
it when you feel it. All right?
you can insert comfortably.
It's a diet of your butthole.
But this was still have a lab
delivered through FedEx.
on everyone.
I'm home all day, and they didn't make any attempt. Next thing I know, I get a text message saying, "Oh, we tried, but you weren't home." No bullshit. I was home all day. I was home all day for this one purchase, right? I start calling the distribution office, and I had 3 different supervisors cuss me out because I was questioning them. I'm like, no, wait a minute. You got a delivery driver saying that he made an attempt at an address that he didn't make an attempt at. Either he is mistaken or he's fraudulent. Which is it? And they just wouldn't have it. And I'm like, well, no, wait a minute. You're trying to deliver a $1,500 package, and this is the way you're treating it?
Right.
Like here, under a certain value, Amazon will leave packages, but over a certain value, they require someone to accept it.
Signature.
Which
Yeah.
makes sense.
Not a signature, but they just need a person to accept the package.
This had nothing to do with Amazon, though. It was through another, like a seller direct.
Unfortunately, we live in a society here where, like, if you get the wrong package,
We live in a society.
people aren't going to accept it.
At the same time, if you get the wrong package, like you order an SSD and you get a package
Fuck
of a dozen
off.
SSDs, you can keep them.
So, the only time that's happened to me is when I ordered the USB adapter for Logitech mouse. I wanted one, and I ended up getting 10. I wish that had happened with my GPU order.
Right?
Every once in a while, you see a story like that.
$5 USB adapter? Fuck off.
Here's a case of GPUs.
Yeah.
It's like the one where
And I can understand it. It's like, oh,
if I remember correctly, my roommate in college got
not very commonly,
a big bag of dog food that he didn't order.
And there's a box that says USB adapters.
I don't think he ordered it, at
It's
least.
small enough to think that
Otherwise,
that
why would I
box
remember
is
it? Why would I
one
care?
item. I get that.
He didn't have to return
I
it,
just
obviously.
really wish it was like GPUs or a fucking monitor or some shit.
Heck, even SSDs.
So
Here
my
are 24
Right.
CRT monitors. Yay!
So my FedEx story is actually from when I was working for the state of Washington. My job was basically to see that our offices had the right stored value cards to give to clients. So I had a shipment that had like $10,000 worth of gift cards that was supposed to go to our Valley office, and it didn't get there. The Valley office said, no, we didn't get it. FedEx says it's delivered. So we're like, okay, where is it? FedEx says, oh, we can't tell you where the address is because it's not your address. It's like, what? It's like,
What?
So you say you admit that you delivered to the wrong place, but you can't tell me what the address is because it's not our address. So thankfully, one of the people I worked with, her nephew worked at the FedEx distribution center. We gave him the tracking number, and he was able to look up exactly what address it was sent to. It was sent to some church like 15 miles away from the destination.
That's
So I actually
distance.
drove over there and got the package. Like I had to actually go and get it.
Wow.
Sounds like a setup fucking scam to me.
At one place I worked
Involved
at,
with a church is definitely a scam.
we ordered like multiple like $50,000 FPGAs.
nice.
And they shipped it to our old address instead
Yeah,
of
that
our
whole,
current
oh, we
address.
tried, but you weren't
only
home.
reason
That
they got
sounds like a
delivered-
user
Excuse.
problem, not a company
The
problem.
only reason they got delivered to us is
If
the
they shipped
person
it
with
to
the
the old
current
address,
address
definitely because you didn't put
saw
in the
that
current address in
and
the
dropped
order.
it off. It probably was our fault. I have nothing to do with shipping or receiving.
Oh, I guess.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
it
sure
sounds
you
like
have a
your
lot to do with
buyer
receiving, you
accidentally
dirty bitch.
leaving in the old address.
Based on the last quote that you
Nice
had,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I worked for a fucking.
There was, the one time-
company, and
Wow.
I go into work in one morning.
Yeah,
and,
I bet.
when I pull in,
Oh,
there's
cool.
like all kinds of black SUVs like parked out in front of our building. I'm
Oh, that's a
like,
good sign.
that's weird, you know? So I walk in and there's fucking like all these cops in there and like riot gear and shit.
Oh,
Oh,
rip.
shit, the meat mower.
I want to listen to the stories and not talk over
And,
them, but I
uh,
also want to say my own.
I go in, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? They're like, you're gonna deliver a package to an address. You're not. It's a signature required package, but you're just gonna leave it and walk away. I'm like, okay. They're like, whenever you deliver this package, call us on the radio and let us know that you've delivered it. And I'm like, okay. So I don't know if it was like a drug bust setup or like somebody was
Come on.
like somebody fucking ordered some shit and they were like it was not good. But yeah, I never found out what the hell ever happened, but I just dropped it, fucking walked away.
Speaking
You ever
of
watch those videos of how they
drugs
catch
and
the
stuff,
porch pirates and like follow through on the whole scams of like people.
That actually sounds like one of
surrendering.
those animal smuggling operations. They'll often do that.
Animal cash,
Like snakes or fucking.
It was the package wasn't very big. I mean, it could have been like about, I don't know, the size of.
All right, I'm just gonna say my spiel because otherwise I'm never gonna fucking say it while it's still relevant.
A folded T-shirt.
So I was out in California back in May of
You're
2018.
such an idiot.
So
A graduation
if you
trip,
want to hear about
essentially.
like an undercover FBI
And
stories, Joe Rogan's
my phone
podcast,
case
one of the
broke.
most recent
Not
ones,
in
I can't remember the guy's name
a bad
right
way,
now,
but it broke enough
he's
that like
undercover
I might as well
FBI
get another
agent
one.
for like 28 years.
So while I was out in
Dude,
California
stories
on
were
like
fucking
second to
wild.
last or
Infiltrated
third
by
to last day
biker
that we were
gangs
out
and
there,
stuff.
I just ordered
So
something
cool.
on my phone and sent it
Yeah, so much
here,
in that vein. My
even though I wasn't going to be back
How long
here
is this
for a
fucking
few
race?
days after.
rap drops and other things.
I wasn't going to be back here until a
One
few
day
days
he's
after we got
approached
back
us
at
because
minimum.
Apparently, the owner said shop
So,
wasn't very hot.
you know, eventually it gets delivered like as we're
He had
getting
nothing to
back
do with
over
it,
to
he
the
was
East
like,
Coast.
yes,
And
so
eventually
the
I get
owner's
back here
going under.
after a number of days have passed.
And that's how he became the owner of the business.
The
I have
the
no idea
package
how long the owner's-
hadn't been taken inside. Nobody knew where it was.
Yeah.
And of course there was no photo verification of where it was placed on that one, because why would be? Why would there be? Turns out it was on the neighbor's porch
Said this at some point. If not
because this is a duplex and the landlord lives in the one half, we live in the other, right? It was on the landlord's side of the house on their front porch.
Yeah, you told us about this.
Fortunately,
Yeah.
it was hidden enough that nobody
That was back
stole
when we were
it
eating
while it was
racing
sitting there
DJ.
for better part of a week. But like,
I'm still confused.
really,
how
Amazon?
The internal parts of the differential get
They've
stolen.
gotten better since then,
Yeah.
mostly
I'm still
because
confused as to why
delivery
not
instructions tell them exactly
Hey, what
where to
happens?
leave it. But it's
Oh,
still
I
like,
can't believe you.
I
God,
ordered this
help
while I'm on
believe
the
you.
other side of the fucking country. I'm not gonna be here, and they
You've been
ordered it
saying
to the
shit
wrong
for like
fucking
10 years
door,
now.
so it's sitting
How
out
fucking far ahead are you?
on the front porch. Like,
So here's the thing, right?
Rude.
and we live close
Not
enough.
as
I
much
forget
as I was
exactly
before.
how it was placed, but if it was placed in most
for that.
spots, it would have been
Thanks,
visible from the
Bernard.
Hell
road.
yeah.
So, yeah. Fortunately,
I
this
thought you
isn't a
liked me
very
for
high
that,
crime
that's
rate
what I said
area.
You had your license
Don't
for
tend to
10
have
years at
things
this
stolen.
My
point.
allegiance
Come on.
has changed from second to second.
But yeah.
Wow. Fuck yeah, I got the jet card.
Well, the thing is that one of the positions that the
Oh, that sounds like a fun story.
offering is building.
Finally got
That's a
around to
great
reading it.
professor.
Wait, you're gonna get a
That's
job?
Mark 2. That won't be faster than me.
You say so much
God.
bullshit stuff in one evening, dude. You're gonna get a license. You're gonna get a job. Just like cut your losses. Just go with one joke.
Go from a fucking Wagner to a bicycle.
I went from an Emirates to a Drift Nebula.
Man, I went from a
a
car
cop
to a
one.
crash.
Don't we all?
Look at this
I
guy
just
getting
fucking
cars.
caught explosive. God damn it.
Was that you, Daniel?
Yes. Both
Hi.
said.
Get bikes.
I am in 5th, and I am 4 laps down on the leader.
God, I
Like,
hate
on
this car.
this
Fucking
track.
stanch
Negative.
trash
Boy,
car.
really?
Against her up.
Maybe it won't be so bad.
All right, here we go.
This
LMP2 car.
fucking stanch trash.
Yeah, but I want to just stay off the grass.
Yep.
Fuck. Well, boys, there goes my 4th place.
Oh.
Oh, it's a dozer.
Radio horn. Oh, goody.
50 laps is a lot.
We've
Yeah, it
done
would've been-
50 before.
It would have been 25 minutes otherwise, which is a little shorter, but not massively shorter.
I guess I'm getting old. I don't have the endurance I used to have.
Crazy. Yeah, I mean, cat stealing isn't entirely uncommon, which is unfortunate.
You got the free candy van?
Yeah.
The candy bands?
After all, those are expensive bits that are relatively easily accessible, especially on a truck like that. You can get underneath of it with minimal issue. Yeah, it's unfortunate that people are that way.
Oh, Chimera.
Did I really get the cop horn on the cop car?
Ooh, Tele GTC.
I'll take an ETR1. Not the fastest, but it's a supercar.
Oh, I'm dead.
Well, I'm out of the race. It's already won. I think I'm going to call it. Thanks for the evening, guys. It's been fun times.
Yep.
Just don't do it.
I'll catch y'all later.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I guess that's the one advantage. Like, again, not much that I'm aware of happens around here of that nature. But, like, my car, it's a sedan, so it's much harder to get underneath of it.
Box truck is fast.
But also, you know, it's like your typical car. I don't say which one it is, what model it is, but it's nothing special. So it doesn't turn heads in the first place.
Damn it, Daniel.
And because I don't have money, I can't really afford to take care of it.
My fifth
and
place.
so, also I don't really have a
I
good
took over
setup
that
here.
by falling from 3rd into 5th.
So, the car is dirty because it doesn't get cleaned very often. But that kind of works to my advantage, you know, because the car,
Nina's here.
it looks dirty because it is. But it thus looks like it's unmaintained. Like, why would you want to do anything with a car like that, right?
You've actually got a shot.
What are you in?
It's a rat loader.
Ooh.
It's in the wheelie dump.
Yeah, we're just crossing over now. Depends on what I get here.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Schlagen.
I don't think I can actually get
Oh, the STR.
I got an F9. I actually can't get over the ramp.
You can get over the ramp in the wheelie dump.
I fucking exploded.
You won't explode that the second time. The things are gone. Once the tanks blow.
That actually worked.
Such bullshit.
I had a snippet of code to exclusively blacklist this from spoiler upgrades. Because the stock spoiler is the only one that increases grip.
Got fucked in between the whole night.
That's how I like it.
Sorry, Sean. But
Yes,
then
the back
what
worked.
What happened? The lag's been bad.
I mean, it's FiveM, it's never good.
It's fine to me. I mean, the bubbles are bad, but it's always bad with FiveM.
So I remember,
Taco setting.
like, the air bubble
High predominant.
Yeah.
Yes, he had enough.
Yeah. It can get bad.
Well, if the vanilla netcode still worked, it could be a little bit better, but, I mean, if anybody was here on New Year's Eve.
That's some demon drag there.
Yeah, that was surprisingly tame.
This boat car's the worst.
Got the boatmobile. Goddamn.
It really is bad.
Is that actually a car in this?
Yeah, Brand's in it right now.
What? That's not the. That's just a boatmobile. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's just a boatmobile. It's a boatmobile. It's not the boatmobile.
The invisible boatmobile.
I don't know what the invisible boatmobile is then.
Just literally think what it is. What it says it is.
It's just a person floating.
That's
like
what
they
it
were
looks
in
like,
a boat.
But it's a boatmobile, but they're floating.
Oh.
I'm on a bike. I'm on a bike.
You want to push?
Brand Y.
Good job, Brandon.
You went a little bit far.
I didn't expect to go that high.
As soon as I saw that he was in that, it's like, I gotta
Are
stay
you
on him
shitting
just
me?
in case he
No.
does something.
Why?
I got the boatmobile. Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nobody was beating that lap time. That's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you next time. Later.